True Hope family. I'm Krista Wilmore, and this is my cat Fancy. She's joining us for our devotional today. Um, I wanted to talk today a little bit about refuge and stronghold. Um, I was out hiking today all day with my parents, and we got rained on off and on most of the day. We got snowed on, we got hailed on, and had a great time though getting out of the house, out of our personal physical refuge where we have been holed up for, is it going on 10 weeks now? And so it did. It felt really, really good to get out of the house. But after all that time walking around in the rain and the snow and all of that, coming home and being able to come someplace warm where there was dinner and a feeling of refuge and snuggly blankets and a cat to keep my lap warm. It was very, very nice. Very appealing. But as I started to read our verses that I was assigned from our reading reentry series, I had a little different take on where our feelings of refuge really should come from. My reading is out of Psalms 37, and the whole reading is Psalm 37, verses 23 through 40. And I'm just going to read 39 and 40. That's kind of what appealed to me today. The salvation of the righteous comes from the Lord. He is their stronghold in times of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him. As grateful as I am for the refuge that we have here, shouldn't be where I put my ultimate hope, or where any Christian puts their ultimate hope. Their salvation, everything that they're hoping for in the future, their ultimate eternity comes from the Lord. That is provided by him and him alone. So our salvation comes from the Lord, and he's to be our stronghold in times of trouble. And we have been having some times of trouble, for sure. And I think things are going to continue, and be just unknowns as we go through this re-entry into life. I had some trouble today. My daughter is starting back up with her activity schedule with ballet in particular, and so I'd planned this trip today and had in my head something of the schedule we've had for the last several weeks, and that didn't include going to ballet every night like we used to do for so long. And so just the timing of things when I was getting home and thinking about when we needed cars to get people somewhere, it just got all a little bit confused. And so I think there's going to be more of that as things start to open up again and we get back into routines. We're going to have to make everything's going to be new again in a way. So I guess where I'm going with that is that we need to be grounded in know where our strength comes from, where our priorities should lie, and where our stronghold should be. And again, in these verses, that stronghold is the Lord in times of trouble and uncertainty and not knowing. He knows. And so we're very safe putting our trust and our refuge in him. So I just hope maybe you'd pray with me for just a moment, and we'll go on with our day. Heavenly Father, thank you that you are our salvation. Thank you that your Son paid the price for our sins so that we could have a relationship with you. And thank you that you provide a refuge, that you are all-knowing. None of this was a surprise to you, and nothing that's coming is going to be a surprise to you. Just thank you for your and praise you for your knowledge and your sovereignty. And I pray, Lord, as we re-enter into these, back into what I want to call normal life, but I don't think it's going to be anything like the normal we knew before. But I pray as we enter back into that pattern of life, that we will be sensitive to listen to the Holy Spirit and know how we are supposed to do that. Give us grace to deal with others, and give us grace toward ourselves as we're feeling troubled and anxious and frustrated and angry, and sometimes that comes out against other people and sometimes those closest to us who are in our physical refuge here with us. I pray, Lord, that you would just be with the body of Christ, help us to work with one another and shore each other up, and be with us as we go about our week. And thank you again, Father, for being there for us and for being our salvation. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, family. Looking forward to hearing from some of the rest of you as we go through this series.